Well, good day, folks. This is your boy Ferris Stallone here, and I am coming to you live from my home office, bringing you guys out in the Prosperity Home Network some information that could help you get more sales in Prosperity Home Network. Um, so one of the things that I know definitely if you're mailing flyers, you are utilizing a lead source, and you're having to buy leads, you're having to buy postage, you're having to do a lot of things um, in order to make those sales. And one thing I know for a fact is that after a minute, that stuff eats into your profits. It starts to eat into your profits pretty big once you start to add up, and you're doing on average 1,000 postcards a week. And you might not start out there. You might start out with 1,000 a month, or maybe 500 a month, wherever you can start out at. But it's still going to eat into your profits, just so you can get started. In between doing that and utilizing the online side of the game. So by using YouTube and all of that stuff. But in between that, you have to come. It's going to cost you pretty big penny to come out of pocket to buy leads and all the other stuff. And I have a program that will help you knock out some of that cost. And that program is called Matrix Pro Leads. Now, Matrix Pro Leads is a program that sells leads. That's plain and simple. They have a affiliate program, a link to it, which you can sign up for $4.95 and sell the leads. Come on board and get you a business builder pack and get paid up to 10 levels on your referrals. You know how that goes. Network marketing. And you can catch spillover as well too. So it is one thing to kind of have to pay out of pocket, but when you have to and pay out of pocket and let it eat into your profits. But it's another thing if you can introduce a system that is going to allow, I'm trying to look for this PDF, allow you to get paid for everyone that you refer to it, because and refer to the platform, because everybody that you refer is going to need leads with their business. So these are some of the payment levels that you can get paid off of. And now it can wax and wane in between. It's not going to be a perfect formula because they pay you 33% on all of your referrals, and then they pay you a certain percentage on these referrals as well, and going down. So some people will start out with the $30 level purchases. I think it's actually $39.95 a month for you to get there, because you got to get the $35 peel and stick labels. And some people will wax and wane. It's not a perfect way to say, okay, well, you're going to be making this much, you're going to be making this much. You may be making a little bit more than on the $30 scale, because some people will have these leads, some people will have this lead package, some people will have this leads package, and so forth. But with this, it's going to provide you with a way so you can, one, have leads on hand, two, have money to do more mailings, to make bigger commissions, and without it having to eat into your mailing, eat into your commission. So I've been part of programs that have that you can make offline money with, and it's with it being not residual, you have to have something that is going to give you a little bit of a leg up and a little bit of leverage over your mailings and all that stuff, because it's going to cost you 34. Actually, you guys are using US. If you're not using postcards, which I suggest you use because it's a cheaper way for you to market. But if you're not using postcards, you're using regular stamps, that can be pretty pricey over a period of a month's time. We're talking about Let's see. Let's get, okay. That is on average, when you average in, given the state taxes where you live at, $1,440 a month if you're mailing 1,000 postcards out each and every week. Um, and I've done a little bit of research. If you, for you to really start breaking uh, loose from breaking loose in the game and to start really making money with this, I had to check on something. Um, you're gonna have to mail out 5,000 postcards a week. Doing this is kind of like having that have to try to be a marathon runner when it's your first time doing a long distance run. First, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be painful, but after a minute, you get done utilizing your mail. This is what I'm saying about doing mailings. After a minute, it just starts to get a little bit easier. You start getting that runner's high, and you'll start seeing more profits. But in the beginning, it's going to be hell on wheels, because a lot of the money that you see when you first get it is going right back out. And so you start getting 4, 5, 6, 7 payments a day or a week, then that's where you're going to be. But anyway, this is going to help you with that. Not to bring you down, but this is going to help you with that and to knock that off. And the opportunity itself, maybe I always show this page, but we do have a whole page of that, will help you to become a little bit more looser, because that's my whole goal with this. I'm part of several programs. I need to get out and mail. I need to mail something, but it never fails. Every time I get the mailing, it always ends up eating into your profits. It always does. And even with you using YouTube, it's still going to eat into your profits. So with that being said, become part of the system that's going to help you knock off of that price, knock off the overhead, knock off your overhead for this. And I want to remind you guys to be blessed, not stressed, and to always be motivated by success. And I will see you guys on the beaches of the world. If not, I hope to see you at the bank catching a big check, living the best life that you possibly can live. And yes, subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that notification bell to be notified of all uploads that I have on my channel. And then hit that like button, because it helps your boy get a little bit of SEO, search engine optimization, and a little bit of overhead in the search category. So anyway, with that being said, peace.